Hey Jennifer, this is Paul Heck with Grassfire Digital Marketing here in Fayetteville. I wanted to just show you some things about your website that you might want to look into. I just also wanted to show you like how you guys are doing against your competitors and what you could possibly do to bring some more traffic to you. I've got Fence Company, Springdale AR typed in the search bar, and you guys are coming up in the map section, which is great. You definitely want to maintain that. And do some things to your Google business profile to strengthen that, as well as some citations. But I've also seen you guys are, a little bit down the page on, the Google organic section. You're down in about position, 7 or 8 on some of these. So that's definitely something you can improve, especially if you're in the top 3 positions for those keywords and you're in this map section. You guys are going to just blow it out of the water as far as the amount of calls you're getting. Looking at your website, this is a bit troubling right now because your website's actually down. So you definitely want to look into that, see what's going on. You've exceeded your bandwidth for modernfenceofnwa.com. But I will go ahead and show you what you need to do on your website. So the 3 things that I look for are, do you have enough content? Is it the right content with the keywords in there? It has to be a minimum of 1,500 words just to get the keywords on your page that you're going to be searched for. And to be found. The second thing are backlinks. These are other websites that link to yours. We want to get high-powered, relevant backlinks, talking about fencing or construction or new homes or something that's generated, interest around what you guys do. So backlinks is the second aspect of this, and I'll talk about those in a second a little bit more. And the third thing are citations. So these are online directories where we list your name, address, and phone number on as many as possible. We look at what your competition has. We look at how many you have currently, and we want to exceed those by 100. So looking at your competitors' websites right now, Fenceco, Bill's Fence Company is in the number 2 position, and then Superior Fence and Rail is in the number 3 position. So just looking at their website, it's, there's nothing really special about it. They have, a little bit of content, not nearly enough. They're getting picked up for Fence Company and things like that. But again, very beatable on the content side of things as far as their website is concerned. If you look at Superior Fence and Rail, these guys have a few keywords in their content, which is good. But again, they don't have enough. It's going to be something that you guys could definitely, push past them and get those calls that they're currently getting, coming to you guys. So again, nothing special about their website other than their content is lacking. So if I bring your website, modernfenceofnwa.com, into this program called Ahrefs, it allows me to see like how strong your website is, what keywords you're being ranked for, how many referring domains, which are these backlinks that I'm talking about, and just how strong they are. So if I'm looking at your website strength, you've got a 20 on the UR and a 1.4 on the DR. That's your domain rating. I like to see this as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. And what this means is you need some additional links coming to your site to make it stronger. You've got 91 backlinks coming through 35 different domains, which is good. You've got some backlinks coming in there. Just looking at them, there's a few that are strong, but most of them are just just a 1 on the strength rating. And you want to get some that have a lot more strength coming to you for that to push you guys up in search. Now, looking at the keywords that you have that you're being found for, of course, your name. You do have a Northwest Arkansas Fencing. You're in position 2 for that, which is great. You want to be right there. Fence Company Springdale AR with the comma, 40 searches a month. You got it in position 3. There's some of these that Fence Company Springdale AR where you can improve. You're in position 6 on that one. Fence Company Springdale with the comma AR, position 7. Again, we look at like how many different keywords can we be found for and where you guys are ranking right now. Some in your position 10, and then it drops off to where you're on the second page of Google for Fence Companies of Bentonville. So those are areas that you can actually target with backlinks and help your strength for those keywords to be pushed up, so that you can rank in these other areas. You're doing great for a couple of keywords in Springdale, but what about Rogers, Fayetteville, and other cities in Northwest Arkansas, Bentonville, and such? Looking at your competitors, so Superior Fence and Rail, so they have quite a large domain rating, and their UR is down. The URL rating is down quite a bit lower. They only have one referring domain coming through to this Rogers Fence Company site, and eight keywords. So even though they're being found, this thing is right here is giving them a lot of strength, which is coming from their home page. So they're borrowing some strength from their home page to land on this, and that's why they're pulling ahead. And then they just got content that's relevant to that, and their citations are up as well. Looking at Bill's Fence Company, way better balanced on the the 30 and the 44. So this is a strong site. So this would take some time to overtake these guys. 74 keywords that they've been found for. They've got 1,400 backlinks coming through, 155 referring domains. They're doing some work. These guys are doing some SEO work. They're getting, and it's showing because they're in the number 2 position for some of those keywords. And if I look over here in the keywords that they're being found for, you can see Fence Company Springdale AR, they're in position 3. Arkansas Fence Company's number 7. They're actually falling a little bit because they probably have slacked off on their backlinking. So their site has been stronger and it's falling off right now. So definitely someone that we could go after and overtake them. Looking at citations, so this allows me to see, and I'm just going to use this as an example. This allows me to see how much one company compares against another, and this is what we find when we run this program. It takes a little bit of a while to cycle through and find all of these, but this was a gym in Fort Smith. They had 14 citations against their competitors who were in the 20s, and what we're going to do is we're going to take them from 14 to add another 100 on top of that, so that now their competitors are all playing catch up to those guys. So just back on what I was saying. This is content on your website, 1,500 words minimum. It needs to be keyword rich. You need your Google business profile, update that, make sure you've got keywords in that, add photos with keywords, lots of different things to do with keywords to capture all of this search. Second thing are backlinks, getting a good, strong backlink profile compared to your competitors. We will look at what your competitors are doing and then go match them and then beat them on top of what they have. On the backlink structure. Third thing are citations, getting your name, address, and phone number listed on as many online directories as needed to really just dominate your competition. And these are things you can do yourself, but if you would love to get some help with this, I would love to talk to you further about your business, how you guys are trying to grow, where you're trying to do, what you're trying to do in the next year, 5 years, and really help you succeed and get there from a business standpoint. I base everything off of ROI, and I don't have any flat fees. Everything is custom tailored to what you guys need to just dominate your business. My name is Paul Heck with Grassfire Digital Marketing. My number is 479-326-7899. I'd love to just talk to you about your business and see where you guys are wanting to go and how we can help you do that. Thank you.